What's up, everybody? Patrick, it'll come up here during my intro. I do not have alerts up. So if it shows up, it's going to show up here in the next scene. It's not going to show up on the intro because I don't have alerts up on the intro. Mr. Whatever. I got a disclaimer message or whatever when I went to another stream. Anyway, oh yeah, I've seen those disclaimer messages. I know exactly what you're talking about. I'm a creator. They automatically find out in a message from me if they have it checked. All right, what's going on, everybody? How are y'all doing? Give me a second. I meant to put this up. I was too busy talking to people in chat. Copy. I cannot believe I'm forced to talk about Gabby Hanna. I am more pissed off at Creepshow art now than anything. I have to talk about Gabby Hanna. Oh god, that light is way too bright. What the hell? Okay. There we go. Alright. Alright, so for everyone who is asking, yes, my anniversary went good. We went to go eat Mexican and he bought me Starbucks. We got a lot of cover this weekend. Today is going to be a shady ass return of sorts of Creepshow art. Let's see. What's tomorrow? Tomorrow is the police findings of Onision. And then Sunday is the lawsuit between between the state of California and Activision Blizzard. It's 29 pages. I'm reading through it. I'm not reading the whole damn thing. I will give y'all the link to read it. But besides that, we're going to be highlighting stuff on this. It's crazy. It's crazy, y'all. It's crazy. I would have been up there fighting. That's all I'm going to say on that one. Baby. Hold on one second, guys. I'm sorry. Okay. Yes, that lawsuit is horrible. Right, the lid blew off YouTube, Jonathan. Yeah, okay, listen, I need to, say something to the, gods of YouTube drama. Can we space this shit out a little bit? Like, can we not have it all fall apart in 24 damn hours? That would be great. I'm a live streamer. I don't do videos, so it's kind of hard for me to catch up on stuff when it all falls apart in one freaking 24 hours. Oh yeah, and now we got Anna Campbell threw a cease and desist on the ladies too. So and she's dropping a video tomorrow. I need the gods of YouTube could you please space this shit out to like every other day? Every other day would be fine. Every other day would be fine. Because I have totally had to change up my whole weekend. Good God. Dear gods of YouTube drama, slow the hell down. Take a breather. Every other day is okay for drama. We don't need it every day. It's so great for us nosy bitches. Skip. That's funny. Alright, so real quick, let's go through the rules. This live honestly shouldn't be that long. It's not really that much out there, but, you know, it's out there. Okay, so, welcome to Zyla Gets Real Stream. Please do not call anyone out of their name. No racial slurs, isms, phobias, or shaming. No outside drama or personal beefs in the chat. Everyone is welcome here. And I mean that with my whole heart. You don't like somebody in the chat, take that shit to Twitter where everybody else fights. We do not do it in here. And that's including people I don't like. People I don't like, they're welcome to come here too. We might have some discourse, but that's between me and them. People in the chat, don't give them a hard time. We're good. She sent the cease and desist to all the survivors. Maria. Oh, yes. Yes. So. Oh, yeah. Hold on. Oh, by the way. Guess what I got? Bam. Look what I got. I think it'll pop up. Did it pop up for y'all? There we go. Isn't that awesome? Oh, what did we say about Tipster? We said something about Tipster. When you can make your own recording of, is that Tipster in the chat? That would be amazing. Wouldn't that be funny as hell? Not gonna lie. But if I ever saw, the next time I see Tipster in this chat, because he may pop up, you never know. He shows up every now and then. I'll be like, is that the Tipster in my chat? Tipster, could you identify and see if that was really you? Of course, I wouldn't ban him, though. I wouldn't ban him, though. I don't know. Depends on how bad he was acting. Alright. So, today. Now, I had already heard this on the podcast that we're about to watch. We're not watching the whole podcast. We're only watching the part that this was said. Okay? So, apparently, I activated Instagram again. I wonder how she got a hold of Gabby Hanna. I activated Instagram again. Apparently, Miss Creepshow Art apparently sent a message to Gabby Hanna wanting her to blast Ready to Glare in a video. Now, I'm taking this as supposedly because it was basically Gabby Hanna telling Nicholas Diorio, which I don't think Nicholas Diorio would lie about it, but I don't know how much Gabby Hanna would tell the truth either. It's kind of 50-50 with Gabby Hanna with me, okay? So, I don't know if Gabby Hanna's telling the truth, but supposedly, allegedly, she told Nicholas Diorio that Creepshow Art got a hold of her from another phone number and wanted her to make a video about Ready to Glare. Bruh, I thought Creepshow hated Gabby. Pigeon, that is, you know what? That is amazing that you said that because more has come out too. That's amazing that you said that, Pigeon. I thought the same thing. I thought the same thing. All right, I'm closing this damn poll because I cannot believe... ending the poll because I am not trying to see yes on mint chocolate chip. What do you mean Nick is too? Like Nick is surprised? Oh, hey, what's up, Sharita? Because I'm going to be honest. I don't think Nick would lie. I don't think Nick would lie about something like that. I really don't. Plus, what Ashley said on Twitter, which I'm going to show y'all, what Ashley said on Twitter kind of backs up what Nick was saying, in a sense. Okay? So just bear with me. We're going to go through this. I came in just in time to vote. Somebody told you about that poll. Because it's funny, I put up a poll about mint chocolate ice cream, and here comes Sharita down from her horse in knight in shining armor going, yes, mint chocolate chip, I will defeat Xylee. It's funny how you knew about that poll, Let me find out somebody messaged you and told you about that poll. All right, hold on 1 second. Let me set this up. I know I just lagged a little
Recent
bit.
video.
All right, yeah, pause it. All right, so we're going to go about right. All right, we're going to go right there. All right. I'm sure you did, Miranda. Okay. Yeah, I knew I was going to lag there for a second. All right, there we go. All right, so I'm going to set this up for y'all. Put y'all where I'm at. All right, so this came out of, I think they just dropped it yesterday. They did. The Half Baked Podcast. It has Nicholas Diorio, Turkey Tom, and, oh my God, Lord Vega. Lord Vega. Anyway. And, what's up, Vamp? And they had Mutahar on there as a guest, Some Ordinary Gamers. And they got towards the end of the podcast and they started talking about the Creepshow stuff. And that's when Nicholas, and I'm not playing the whole part where they talk about Creepshow, but that's when Nicholas Diorio was like, okay, guys, I got something I got to tell y'all. And I don't know if I should say this. Maybe we can cut this out later, but I've got to tell y'all this. So that's what we're going to listen to real quick, and it's not long. Just give me a second. Y'all know I do shit last minute. Skip's like, girl, don't even. I do like me some Lord Vega. I'm just saying. All right. Oh my God. Okay. Twist it up. Let's not be twisted up. Okay, here we go. All right. So let's play this. I'll make sure my volume is all the way up. It was not. All right.
First, need some guy named Manny.
Oh my God! Yeah, he's the 12-year-old in the K situation. By the way, it's also Creepshow art.
Oh man, dude, yeah.
They're like, who the fuck is Manny? It's just this little like 12-year-old in Australia living in John Swan's like basement.
This story is like completely fascinating, though. Someone needs to make a big start to end on
For
it.
Creepshow, absolutely.
The problem is there's just so many bad videos about it right now.
Oh God, do you want me to leak something on this podcast that I shouldn't leak?
Obviously.
All right, here we go.
I can't say what YouTuber it is. But I really, you know what? There's not really a way I can get around it. I don't really care.
Just do it. Just go.
Maybe we'll cut it later, but like fucking Gabby Hanna told me that fucking Creepshow art just hit her up a couple days ago from a random phone number or whatever and said, you need to make a video on Ready to Glare.
Whoa, why? I like Ready to Glare. Why?
Because Ready to Glare like disowned her publicly. So apparently she's such a psycho bitch. She's still trying to get even behind the scenes.
Dude, I just
That's the rumor.
Remember, Ready to Glare was the first one publicly to denounce her because remember, Ready to Glare in her video was the one to say she didn't have to hear the rest of the shit. The lolcow shit convinced her because she had been through it already. Ready to Glare was one of the first ones to throw it up on Twitter to her defense on her community tab, and then she deleted that when the lolcow stuff came up, and she was like, my heart is broken. She was the first one to speak out against Creepshow art on Twitter. Now, some people would take this with a grain of salt. I believe it from Nicholas Diorio's end. I don't know if I believe it from Gabby Hanna's end at this point. Because Gabby Hanna can be a little, let's be honest, Gabby Hanna can be extra. I hate the fact that I'm even talking about her in the first place. Like, truly. All right. I hate the fact that I'm even talking about her. Because no. But, kind of had to with this. All right. So. Now, I'm not going to show y'all the whole fight that ensued after this. But, I will show you some things. Alright, so Ashley Lilly, put out a tweet, haha, Wait, so you're telling me Creepshow Art ignored all of us trying to contact her and changed her number after she got canceled, then texted Gabby Hanna, of all people, off her new number and tried to slander Ready to Glare? That's absolutely rich. She goes, this bitch better never come back to social media. I'm livid. I get it. Plot twist. I seen some of Gabby's series before it came out because Creepshow was leaking it to all of us, talking about how crazy it was. Where'd she get the leaks? Gabby Hanna? My guess is either Gabby Hanna or either Creepshow either got it straight from Gabby Hanna or she got it from Keemstar. And I have a conspiracy theory to back that part up. All right, she goes, what a fucking coward. Only feels safe to slander those trying to help her after they can't reach out to her anymore. I also purposely didn't tag Ready to Glare because I know she's been getting really stressed and overwhelmed from everything, and I don't want her notice full of this, so please don't tag her unless you're saying something uplifting. Glad I'm in the parking lot of my psychiatrist right now because I'm about to lose it. Now, this part, I'm not going to show you the whole fight because quite honestly, I didn't care about the fight, but there's a point in which I kind of get. All right. Dustin Daly retweets Ashley and goes, plot twist. You knew the fuckery that Gabby was saying and doing before anyone. It'd be interesting to know what you've seen and if you knew Gabby was going to go after RTG so hard. Also, second plot twist, you're just as bad. And then Paige Christie came... Lord have mercy. Paige Christie came through and said, third plot twist, I called it. Ashley came through and fourth plot twist, you're still wrong. Now, I'm going to go back to that one because I'm going to be for real. Wait. When she said this right here. All right, I've seen some of the Gabby series before it came out because Creepshow was leaking it to all of us, talking about how crazy it was. Ashley eventually said, okay, she misspoke. All right. Because when I read that, I was like, wait a minute. Now, I understand she said some of the Gabby series, but what parts of the Gabby series? What parts of the Gabby series did you see? You know, I was thinking the exact same thing. But then again, how's she going to stop Gabby Hanna from putting it out if she did see all of them? And two, and I'm the same way, I've seen videos that creators were doing on other creators that I didn't agree with, but it's your channel. Who am I going to tell you what to say? You know? So while I wasn't holding Ashley responsible, but it made me think, wait a minute. How many of those series did you see? So, but I don't think Ashley is as responsible as what people are making her out to be. I really don't. Okay, so Ashley ended up adding this. Because after that little exchange of second plot twist, third plot twist, fourth plot twist, they got into a full-blown fight on Twitter. I wasn't going through it. I don't care enough about it to go through it. It is what it is, okay? It ain't got nothing to do with me. Nothing to do with me. They can go through that fight. But I can kind of see where people were thinking, wait a minute, so did you see the videos she made about us? I can get that line of thinking. All right? Goes here, since T-Channels took this one way too far, it's ironic that CSA went to Gabby after she leaked part of her series to people. The rice gum, not talking about T-Channels. And she tried to talk shit on Gabby then and ran to her to cancel people. Now, conspiracy theory time. Y'all ready for conspiracy theory time? Y'all ready for it? Who is also close with Gabby Hanna? Who is close with Gabby Hanna? Who has been on Twitter talking about T channels, talking shit about Gabby Hanna since the beginning? That would be Keemstar, who supposedly was also close to Keemstar. Creepshow, hence the reason why she'd never call his ass out. Keemstar saw all those videos, and now granted, this, by the way, this little conspiracy theory of mine is a sidebar to this, but he's talked about how he's been on the phone with Gabby Hanna, talking about her mental health and stuff like that. Basically, this whole apologize to Gabby Hanna was all a setup. I have been telling y'all that. This whole Gabby Hanna commentary channels versus T channel was a setup, and it was set up by Mr. Mofo Keemstar, and everybody fucking fell for it. Everybody fell for it. No, it wasn't them boys before it was Keem. Keem was the first one, Skip. And then they picked it up. It was Keem first. This was all a setup by Keemstar. And everybody fell for it. Everybody fell for it. Everybody. What's up, Bella? Everybody fell for it. Keemstar's been working on this shit since May. And that's fine, Jay, but she also talks shit about Gabby Hanna, too. I mean, then again, she was also on Low Call talking about her friends. So how many friends did Creepshow really have? But remember, Ready to Glare was the one that a few days before the shit came out, she sent Ready to Glare those flowers. So, I just realized I don't have my light on and my curtains on. Lord have mercy. Yep. So, I don't know if Creepshow got the videos from Gabby Hanna or if she got the videos from Keemstar, but I'm pretty sure Keemstar saw them all before they were put out. And we all know Creepshow had to have changed their number because their number wasn't working anymore for her friends. So like I said, I don't think Nicholas DiOrio is lying from his part. It could now, Gabby Hanna could be lying from her part. You never know. With a Gabby Hanna, you never know. But it kind of makes sense. I have no idea, Matt, nor do I care. Rich Lux is irrelevant to me. I only like to speak on Rich Lux when he makes a big boo-boo and I can call it out. I don't keep up with Rich Lux like that. I'm not even, I don't even think I'm subscribed to his channel anymore. It's just when I see stupid shit on Twitter, then I'm like, oh, let me go check this out. Okay, you dummy. But yeah. No, we're not going to... Okay, hold on. No calling people out of their name. That also means do not be calling Keemstar a garden gnome. We don't do that in this chat, although I think it's fucking hilarious. And even though he does have a garden gnome in a game, okay, but, we got to keep it... We keep it classy. I'm the only classless one here, okay? I used to hold a grudge against Creepshow. Now I don't care. Oh, yeah, that's the other thing. Emily, good point. Keem is still on Twitter, but definitely... Well, Keem also has a check mark, too, so that kind of protects him. Yeah, that's something else I wanted to cover eventually, when I can get to it, But yes, that's another thing, too, that happened. I think Creepshow wants everyone to hate her even more, joining forces with Okay. If Creepshow Art thinks that joining forces with Gabby Hanna would help her in any way, Creepshow Art allegedly would be a dumbass. Just saying. Joining forces with Gabby Hanna would not do shit, because I'm telling you right now, if Gabby Hanna went full force on Ready to Glare on Creepshow Arts, like word as in go do it, I'm gonna tell you now, not even them boys would back Gabby Hanna up on that. They wouldn't even back Gabby Hanna on that. And I don't think Keemstar would back Gabby Hanna on that. I really don't. I really, really don't. So, but Gabby Hanna wants to keep in good with them. Oh, this light is driving me nuts, yeah. Alright, there we go. It's also kind of weird that Keem is friends with Gabby, given all the beef between her and he hates Trisha Paytas. You just said it, M. You just said it in your sentence. It's also kind of weird that Keem is friends with Gabby Hanna of all the beef between her and Trisha Paytas. His biggest competitor is Ethan, and all this happened right after Frenemies ended. Okay, think about what you just typed. Why would he be friends with Gabby Hanna? Trisha Paytas. Which I have to honestly admit, Trisha Paytas, I think it was 2019 when she was doing it. I can't remember when, but she was basically sexually harassing Keemstar on Twitter. She was. With the shit that she was tweeting out, she was sexually harassing him. He didn't like her. She teams up with Ethan. They do a Frenemies podcast. They start calling out people. They start canceling people. So why would he team up with Gabby Hanna? That would be the exact reason why he would team up with Gabby Hanna. FYI, all of this is to get to Ethan. All of this is just to get to Ethan. All the shit that Keemstar's been doing and that apologize to Gabby Hanna bullshit and blah, 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 blah. All of it is just to get to Ethan Klein. That's all it is. But he can't do it himself. He has to get other people to do it for him. But they're not frenemies, though. They actually get along. So... What's up, Kimberly? I don't know who Jimmy Snow is. And I'm gonna be honest, I don't have any time right now to even look into who Jimmy Snow is. Honey Shroom! How you doing? How did King get his channel back from YouTube when he was supposedly banned? That I would like to know. You don't know how he did it? Eventually it has changed. He now owns the channel, but when Drama Alert, the last Drama Alert that came up, I believe his channel now, he didn't own it. He only worked for Drama Alert. He was an employee of Drama Alert. It was not his channel by name. In other words, he did not own that channel. The payments, the AdSense from that channel did not go to him. It went to, I believe, Drama Alert LLC or something like that. It went to a business that he was an employee of. Oh, it's no problem, honey. But I just thought it was real interesting. And I knew when I watched the podcast yesterday and when Nicholas Diorio said what he said, and I'm sitting there going, oh, I wonder who's going to be the first one to say something that I can see. And that would be Ashley. Now, I don't know what them boys been saying because, of course, I'm blocked and I just did not care to go to Firefox and find out, to be honest. She never left, Angel. She's never left. If anybody actually believes that Creepshow Art actually left, she never left. She has sock accounts on Twitter. She brought her IG back, and you know she's got sock accounts on damn YouTube. She ain't never left. She knows exactly what's going on and who is saying what. And she saw, and when she, I know she was on Augie stream, like, yes, get Mudahar in here. Yes, get Mudahar in here. And actually, you would have heard that because I was going to play that part when I was going to be talking about Unirot tomorrow, but I'm not doing that now. She loved her some Mudahar. But he was like, in the podcast, he was like, yeah, that's why I didn't talk to her, because I feel like she would have been the one that would have backlogged our Twitter feed. How do you keep up with all this, Xylee? Kimberly, you know how you see me in the chats that you're in? I'm everywhere. I watch everything. I don't get much sleep. So most of my time is watching videos on YouTube. Creepshow always been here. She is watching. Everyone wave at her. I mean, I don't know if she's watching my little lowly ass channel, but yeah, she's watching. She's watching what people are saying about her. I don't think that was her, Miranda. I think that was just trolls. To be honest with you, I don't think all those accounts were hers, because believe me, at one point, I was the only mod in that chat. At the point when it was at like 11 or 12,000, I was the only mod in that chat, and thank God Emily said, oh, you're a YouTuber, I know you, boom. You're a YouTuber, I know you, boom. And she started handing out wrenches, thank God, because that was hell. And I was covering that video that night. I didn't even get to watch the video because I was fighting off Barbies that day. What's up, Cass? Creepshow Art. Oh, my head. Too much of this girl. She needs to go. Clap, clap the door. Yep, I agree. Creepshow Art know how to cancel culture war. Yeah, she knows how it works. I'm imagining Xylee Get Real as security guard for YouTube, watching everyone's live on a set of several monitors. Okay, so I'm going to give y'all a tip. There are times where I have quite a few tabs up of different lives, and I'm watching them, but then somebody else goes live, and it's like, okay, they're not there yet, so let me mute them and go to this one. Let me mute them, go to this one. Skip's like, that stream was, it was, I had no time. Be honest with you, because I was a mod in there, and when I was by myself at one point, and the chat wasn't in slow mode, I had no time to even look at the screen. Like, my eyes were honed in on the chat. And I'm skipping over people that I know. Like, I know this person, I know this person. Oh, wait, this is a weird name. What are they saying? Okay, they're fine. This is a weird name. What are they saying? Barbie add explicitive here. Okay, you're a troll. Boom, gone. And then at that point, anybody named Barbie was getting pinned. So, I mean, pinged for me. So, there might have been a few, hey, I'm just a Barbie stan type of Barbie accounts, but they got kicked out because I wasn't playing with Barbies that day. You too, Wild. All right, I was wrong earlier. Frenemies 2.0, Xylee and Tipster. That show probably wouldn't make the first episode. I don't think that show would work. It was for Emily Artful that day. Did I ever play with Barbies? As a kid? How y'all gonna try to put me on a podcast with Tipster and Tommy C? First of all, me and Tommy C would run Tipster away, okay? Because we're both, like, hard-headed assholes. And then, could you imagine me and no, that would that would not no. I'm with Paracosm right there. Why? No, there were a bunch of accounts, and the first name would be Barbie, and then it would be some sexually natured nasty stuff, and it was during the Emily Artful video. She premiered it, and I'm telling you, it was like 14 to 20 accounts that just kept coming in with different names behind the Barbie name. So I just was pinging them all. You did? Well, you should DM me on Twitter and show me. You should DM me on Twitter. Dude, you would be my first, like, fan art piece. What? And I hate saying fan, so viewer art piece. That would be amazing. You should DM me and show me. We were talking about Creepshow art, and apparently, Alyssa, Creepshow art, hey, Megan, Creepshow art got a hold of, supposedly, according to Nicholas Diorio, which again, I will say I don't think he was lying about it on his part, but apparently Creepshow art texted from another number, a new number, Gabby Hanna, telling Gabby Hanna that she needed to do a video on Ready to Glare. Her bestie. Let's see. Wait, you don't have a Twitter account? Oh my God. Just make one up. Just make one up. Don't follow anybody. My DMs are open. It'll be a request from me, and then I'll see it. Or wait, yeah, just do that. Because I haven't made an official email yet. I'm going to, people. That way you can just send it to me on email. Yeah, Dion, you're late. I'm at the end of it. It's somehow not a surprise her and Gabby would be friendly. Yeah. But it's funny because Creepshow Art was talking shit about Gabby. That's what Ashley was saying in the tweets. The Creepshow Art, it's funny Creepshow Art did that, but yeah, she was talking shit about Gabby to us. There was, honestly, Kimberly, there was they all weren't Creepshow. It was a bunch of trolls. That's all it was a bunch of trolls. Because remember, when Emily Artful first came out with her story, a lot of people didn't believe it and thought she was just saying that shit for clout. Okay? They didn't believe her. So, thank you, Cindy.
Is that the Xylee in my chat right now?
He's in my ear.
Can you,
Hey, Xylee.
Xylee, can you do me a favor and confirm if that's really you in my chat?
To congratulate you on your new mic. Thank you. I'm sorry. The way he says that, it's just like, whoa. He just put a lot of emphasis on it. Is that the Xylee in my chat right now? So, with her, when she first came out with her story, people didn't believe it, thought she was doing it for clout. Who the hell is this Emily Artful lady? So when she finally made the video, which was like 48 hours, I think, well, I don't know if it was 48 hours. It was like 72 hours or something like that. After she made the first claim on Twitter about what was happening, again, a lot of people didn't believe her. So I don't think those were Creepshow. I really don't. I think they were just some dumbass trolls. No, Mother. No. My mother was trying to call me on FaceTime. What in the world? She gonna be mad that I just hung up on her, too. Wow, does she ever stop? Why is Creepshow doing this again? Again? She been doing it. She's never left. I guarantee you, Creepshow Art has never left. Hold on. Let me, Excuse me, I gotta message my mama and tell her I will message her in a little bit. I was waiting for this to happen one day. Yes, mama gonna be mad with me. Hold on. Okay. Mama Xylee is meaner. Mama Xylee is meaner than Xylee. So. Don't say hi to Zolly's mom. Zolly's mom don't even know what we doing. Creepshow never left, but she could have taken another form of a different user. I don't think she's a different user. I think she's a bunch of sock accounts running around. And since we're on theories, I did watch that Truth Loose video about that podcast. I'm sorry, y'all. I don't think she sounded like Creepshow. I think she sounded close to Creepshow. I don't think she sounded like Creepshow. I'm still 50-50 on it, but I will say I do appreciate True Sleuth. She left it open-ended that it could be, could not be. We just don't know. But I'm leaning more towards I don't think that was Creepshow. Oh yeah, she's definitely hanging around. 100% she's hanging around. So. Oh, it's no problem, honey. Did you, But yeah, look, honey, make that Twitter account and, message me and show me. I want to see. Like, I'm very curious to see. I would love to see that. Alright, so, y'all got me for one more cigarette. Sorry, Cindy. Because when I leave here, when we get off here, oh my god, Silver Turdy, really? 50? So glad I found your channel. Thank you so much. That's huge. Seriously, thank you so much. That's very nice of you. I appreciate that.
Is that the Xylee in my chat right now? Can you,
Hey, Xylee.
Xylee, can you do me a favor and confirm if that's really you in my chat?
Thank you so much. Holy crap. Very generous. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. But yeah, y'all got me for one more cigarette, and then when I get off here, I gotta go travel to Walmart. I don't know, I might be able to go to Food Line instead, but I gotta make banana pudding. I forgot I have to make banana pudding for tomorrow for a birthday party. Hence the reason why we're going live 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time tomorrow night, and we're going to talk about the police findings on Onision. That's what we're talking about tomorrow, right? Wasn't it Onision tomorrow? Yeah, Onision. Thank you, Silver Turtle Lady. I appreciate your channel. Thank you. Yeah, it's dangerous, Kimberly, when I walk up in there. No, I'm just kidding. Especially the Walmart I go to. Definitely Walmart in the wild. But I gotta go get the whole bananas. I gotta get everything. But yeah. And again, on Sunday, we're going to be talking about the Blizzard Activision. Oh, excuse me. The Activision Blizzard lawsuit. I believe I'm going to do that one because I believe Tea Time's going live that night, and they usually go live about 10:30. So I'm thinking I'm going to go live at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for that one. Now, again, I'm not reading all 29 pages, but there's still a lot to read. So I guess 6 p.m. Eastern. Does that sound good? 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, basically 2 hours before this started on Sunday. Does that sound good to y'all? Sounds good? Okay. Well, pick gonna take your seat. She ain't nobody. What has me curious is just the person with the podcast and how she acts, and the fact that she didn't show up on the live stream. Yep, I saw that too. All of that, but yeah, no one really, and that's my whole point. No one really knows. And with something like that, I would want some other proof besides not showing up. Because you gotta think, that could have been a stand too. That's because there were still stands sticking up for Creepshow. So I would need more proof that would connect it to Creepshow. And I think it was more circumstantial instead of saying, hey, this is Creepshow. You know what I'm saying? It's one of those things that it's not so solid that I would stand behind saying that's Creepshow. But on the other hand, I wouldn't be surprised if it was Creepshow. You know what I'm saying? One of those things. It's a little shaky for me. Okay, cool. All right, so 6 p.m. Sunday, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time Sunday, we're going to go through this. And let me tell you about this lawsuit real quick. All right, this, oh my God, this Activision Blizzard lawsuit. There are some things on there that is going to make some of y'all want to punch a wall. It is something else. Wasn't Tipster a friend of Creepshow? Yes, Tipster was a friend of Creepshow, and it really bothered him what Creepshow did. And he tried to, and it bothered him when Creepshow said that nobody has my back. And I gotta give it to Tipster. He was upset about the whole Creepshow thing. So there have been so many theories about this person sounding like that person lately. For whatever reason, I haven't thought any of these people sound the same. That's the thing. I don't think that person on the podcast sounded the same. They could have been from the same region, so they spoke the same words. I mean, we do live in regions where people live beside each other, right? I mean, people in Texas, like, let's just take the South for example. I can tell someone who lives in Louisiana versus someone who lives in Texas versus someone who lives in Mississippi versus someone who lives here in Virginia. There is a difference. So people can live within the same region or come from the same region. They're going to talk a lot alike. They did sound similar. I will definitely say that, Grim. They did sound similar. They did. A lot of people thought Omnia was Creepshow. There's still people now who still thinks, because they don't have Twitter and they didn't see, they still think Omnia is Creepshow. Okay, did Xylee say when that would be changed to? Okay, what are you talking about, Lisa? Did Xylee say when that would be changed to? What are you talking about, Lisa? And I'll answer your question. And I know there's a delay, so I know you got to have a couple of seconds to, type it up. Yeah, same in different parts of London, exactly. There was another community who thought that all Australians sounded the same. Well, that they thought that, because there's a few Australians in this one particular community, and this one person was like, oh, well, that's that person. That's that. Hello, you do know they have different regions in Australia and different dialects, and they do, talk differently. Not all Australians sound the same. Oh, my anti-KJ community. Oh, okay. So, my anti-KJ community. More relevant things have popped up. Okay. So, if nothing pops up, because I'm going to have to do that on Saturday, because it's going to be a long one. I'm going to try for next Saturday, because I'm pretty sure this shit show is going to keep going on for a solid week. So, we're going to see... Shut up, Akuja. We're going to see what happens this week, but it might be next Saturday, unless something astronomical drops next Friday. Jesus Lord, the cigarette keeps going out on me. People from single regions sound similar at first until you get used to the vocab and exact phrasing each person uses. Thank you, Kales Brown. Amen, my sister. That happened with 2 Irish gaming YouTubers too. Call Me Kevin and RT Games. They sound nothing like. Exactly. You know? It's crazy. Yes, Melissa Brown this week has been something else. But you should listen to me and my little sister, both from Texas, sound nothing like. See, and I believe it. I believe it. I sound just like my mama. Until you hear her more and you hear the more assertiveness, I will put it like that, the more assertiveness in her voice. Yeah, but the thing is, within the states, there's different dialects. Just like people thinking all Southern accents until you begin to hear the regional differences in the vernacular dialect each person in the South. Yep. Cadence makes a difference as well, too. Yeah, I mean, I guess. Yep, depending on where you live in Virginia, there's different dialects. That's absolutely true. I'm not doxing myself because where I live, it's actually a whole bunch of different areas, so you would have to do a lot of work. But where I'm at, there's a lot of out-of-towners that come here. And where I'm at, there's a lot of military around here. So there's a lot of people who are not from Virginia here. So you actually hear different dialects here than you would out on the western part of Virginia or in the northern part of Virginia. So Creepshow is doing this for you. Oh yeah. Oh no, she's going to continually pop back up. I don't know. I'm starting to wonder if Creepshow art is actually going to come back and just go mask off. I think that would be funny as shit. I'm from New Jersey and I sound Northern Irish. A Coogan. I know you're not up here trying to lie. I will kick you from the stream. Is there any creator that truly scares you? What do you mean by scare? Like when you say, is there a creator that scares me? Like scares me for my life? Or scares me for my life? Like what do you mean scare? No, I don't think so. I'm such an old bitter bitch. Nobody really scares me anymore. I mean, honestly, I don't think anybody scares me anymore. I've hit that point in my life. IDGAF. Period. No, like nightmares just creeps you out. No. I mean, there are some that creep me out, but not creep me out to the point where I'm scared to talk shit about them. Nikocado does freak me out a little bit. I'm not scared to talk about him, but Nikocado is just, yeah, ew. I agree. Ugh. There are some creators that are weird as fuck and creep me the fuck out for sure. I mean, yeah, there's some that creep me out, but I don't think I'm actually scared of anyone. Tell you the truth, honestly, I don't know if I haven't met anybody in real life that scare me. Presently. So, yes, that's very true, Cass. 100%. And believe me, we're going to get to the Anna Campbell cease and desist. I just don't know when. It's either going to be Monday or Tuesday because I'm going to tie in her video with it. Now I've gotten to a point where I can keep up with stuff, and then we'll just go back and look at videos, but I can keep up with stuff as they're going now because, remember, I was behind on the Anna Campbell stuff, so... I've never been scared of Jeffree Star. I ain't gonna be scared of Jeffree Star. Xylee not being scared helps me not to be scared. I know that's right, Kales. Oh my God. Now, I told y'all my mother's relentless, right? Hold on. 1 second. God, this woman is driving me crazy. We're going back. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, sorry about that. The British creator named Rolly has really intense contact lenses at first, and I was like, whoa, but now I don't even know who that is. If you need it, I'm not gonna call her while I'm on stream with y'all. The woman can wait. She's about to cuss me out though in this message. I know she is. Cause she just seen that I messaged her. And now she's gonna be like, you're not gonna pick up the phone when your mother calls you? And I'm gonna be like, no, Mom. At the present moment, my viewers are more important. All right, so anything else on the topic tonight? I gotta get out of here. I gotta go buy some stuff to make banana pudding. I'm so excited for this. Miranda's like, I didn't mean on stream, Xylee. Wait, it's typing. Wait. Oh my God, she's still typing. Now, granted, she does text to speech because she is literally a boomer. Like, literally a boomer. Oh. Okay, well, 1 sec, Mom. 1 sec. Oh, she didn't fuss me out. So, she got, my aunt gave her a portal and she wanted to video call me. I love Sharita, I make the best banana pudding. You know what the secret to a good banana pudding is? You can buy store brand everything. You know what the secret with banana pudding is? It's the layers. And don't use the banana flavoring pudding. Use the vanilla. It's all about layers. Don't just do 1 or 2 layers. You do like 4, anywhere between 3 to 5 layers of good wholesome cookies. And the bananas, and you use vanilla flavoring pudding, and then I just crumble up a whole bag and just pour it on top because my banana pudding's messy. The way I look at it, your ass is gonna eat it. I'm not gonna sit there and place each cookie. No, screw that, okay? I ain't got time for all that. You're lucky I'm even making it in the first place. But that's the key to a good banana pudding. Layers. Yes, do not use the actual banana pudding to make a banana pudding. Use the vanilla flavored pudding to make banana pudding. Okay, Skip, bananas are gross. Okay, well, at least I don't put mayonnaise on a damn Eggo. Just saying. I'm 77 and I can say what I like when I want to. I know that's right, Heather. Hell yeah, you can. No, Pigeon. No. That's why you make it like the night before and you want the cookies soggy. You put the cookies and bananas in the layers. I'm telling you, if I made you my banana pudding, you would be like, my God, Xylee makes the best banana pudding in the world. I'd put my banana pudding up against anybody. Why you gotta call Skip out like that? Because, listen, that whole little skit or little clip that Skip made of me saying period, I'm still salty over that. And then y'all done went and encouraged her ass, and now she done made a little intro for her little clips. I cannot believe it. Y'all done encouraged her ass. Now she's got a little intro. Thanks, people. She gonna make my life hell. Don't be sticking up for Skip. Skip bad. Mimi, I don't like
Is
mint.
that the Xylee in my chat right now?
I get the
Can you-
giggles.
Hey, Xylee.
Xylee, can you do me a favor and confirm if that's really you in my
Yes,
chat?
I confirm it's me. I don't like mint and chocolate together in any fashion. Mimi, you are a person of my own heart. You are welcome here, Mimi. Just saying, you are welcome here. Skip good. Skip ain't good. Mayo and fried. Skip. Wait, hold on. I'm sorry. I was going to leave, but hold on. We got to talk about this shit for a second. Skip. Skip. Now I have clips on my channel, so y'all can go ahead and clip this because I need some proof. Skip. You mean to tell me you make some damn fried eggs and put mayonnaise on that shit? Skip. Oh yeah, by the way, Chosen, you want to stick up for Skip? She doing a clip on you too. I'm just letting you know, okay? Because I know behind the scenes. She's doing a clip on you. So go ahead and keep sticking up for her. No, that lady did not say I hate Xylee. She said, hey, Xylee. No. That lady in that clip, she did not say I hate Xylee. She went, hey, Xylee. She's very nice. Very, very nice person. Skip, you do fried eggs and mayonnaise? Ma'am, do I have to go into what's wrong with that? You know what? We're not going to get into that right now. No, Akujin, you hate Xylee. You hate Xylee. Sir. I'm going to tell y'all now, if y'all don't give Skip shit on Twitter about some damn fried eggs and mayonnaise, I'm going to be disappointed in every single one of y'all. Fried egg, mayo, and black... Hold on. Let's ask my husband. Husband, I have a question.
What?
What do you think about fried eggs and mayonnaise?
Depends on what you put it on.
You're putting the mayonnaise on fried eggs.
You putting it on a sandwich or just...
Does it matter if it's on a sandwich or not? Why the hell are you going to eat mayonnaise with freaking Oh, we're getting a divorce, and I'm taking half. I'm letting you know now. Okay, y'all, Mr. Xylee gonna be no longer. I'm taking half, and I'm taking the cats and the house. This mofo said, well, it depends on what you're putting on. What do you mean depends on what you're putting it on? You're putting mayonnaise on fried eggs. He goes, well, what if you're making a sandwich? It doesn't matter. You know what? I'm sorry. Y'all making me go basic. I cannot even with you people right now. I cannot even. No. And on an ego, tell the man facts. Context matters. No. I'm out of here. I'm gone. Nope. I'm done with y'all. Y'all have a good night. Enjoy your damn mayonnaise and fried eggs and mayonnaise on a damn Eggo. And it's just gross. And you know what? That person, Kimberly, you asked me who I fear. I fear people who eat fried eggs with fucking mayonnaise. That's who I fear. You know what? Keep it real, y'all. I love y'all.